Microphone check, microphone check. It works. And welcome into Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, for our matchup today between the Bucks and the Bears. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Week number 13 brings us to venerable Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, for our NFC Central matchup here today between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Both these teams probably will not make the playoffs. More on that in a second. Chicago will receive Alex Dominique about 2 yards deep out over the 20. Gets out to about the 25-yard line, and that's where Chicago will have it 1st and 10. Chicago currently in 3rd place in the NFC Central, led by Tim Law, their quarterback. Tampa Bay currently in 4th place in the NFC Central at 4-8 coming into this week. Bears will have it Bears will have it 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, opening play of the game. Tim Law under center for the Bears. Law hands off, no play action. Looks, throws deep down the right side. He's got a man incomplete. Tim Law's quarterback. Let's take a look at the rest of the Bears offense. Up front, Karimi, Williams, Burke, Brown, and Webb. And the specialists, Dominique, Carter, Dillon, Walstra, and Knox. The Minnesota Vikings lead this division at 7-5. Coming into this week, they're now 7-6, having lost to Detroit. Law hands off to Dillon. Dillon is going to be hit in the backfield by Danny Bowers. Number 98 is going to be a loss of 3 to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Buccaneers. The Packers are 6-6. The Bears come in at 5-7. Because this is such a weak division, only one of these teams is going to make the playoffs, the division winner, which right now the leader is Minnesota, but that could change before the week is over. The wild card is not going to come out of this division. 3rd and 13 for the Bears. 3 receivers to the far side. Law back to pass, throws, and it's batted away. Intended for Number 80, Alex Dominique, batted away by 7, Gene Fowler for the Bucks. It's a 3-and-out for Chicago as they start, and they'll have to punt. So the opening drive of the game is a 3-and-out for the Bears, and they'll punt it over and give it to Tampa Bay. David Webb to punt for the Bears, gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 30-yard line. Marquise Walker brings it out to the 38-yard line. And that's where the Buccaneers will have it 1st and 10. Brooks Davison is the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in his 14th season out of North Texas. Brooks Davison's been around a while. Season number 14 out of a small school too, North Texas. He has spent all 14 seasons with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now from the 38-yard line. Davison under center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws deep. He gets it out to Ray Wilson. Wilson across the 40 out to the 38-yard line. 1st down, Tampa Bay. Our first down of the game. A nice day here in Chicago, all things considered, as being in late November. About 41 degrees at kickoff, partly cloudy skies. These two teams played back in week number 8 in Tampa. Chicago won 17-10. On 1st down, Davidson throws. Looking, gets it out to Walker, Marquise Walker. It's a 1st down Buccaneers. That's right, Chi-Town there, Slim. The Rams beat the Falcons there, Slim. I'm sorry. I know you like the Falcons. So Marquise Walker with a 1st down for Tampa Bay. It's the first possession for Tampa Bay of the game. Chicago went 3-and-out. Tampa Bay will have it at the Chicago 19-yard line. 1st and 10 from the I formation. Davison takes the handoff, and he's going to get sacked. Just came in totally unblocked. Larry Brigham on the tackle for Chicago. As soon as Brooks Davidson turned to set to throw, he was right there and got the sack. 2nd and 18, loss of 8. Back to the 27-yard line. Davidson under center on 2nd and 18. Takes the snap, hands off to Michael Pittman, his first carry, out to the 25-yard line. And let's take a look at the Tampa Bay offense in detail. Up front, Penn, Corthell, Wells, Joseph, and Brown. And your specialists, Wilson, Anwar, Pittman, Roush, and Walker. .540 left here in the first quarter, no score. 3rd and 16 for Tampa Bay at the Chicago 25-yard line. Davidson from the shotgun. Back to throw on 3rd down. Throws, gets it across the middle to Jim Roush, the tight end, down to the 1-yard line. 24-yard reception for Roush, the veteran out of the Naval Academy. Roush in his 12th season out of Navy. Tackled down by Dave Patterson, number 23. It's going to be 1st and goal, Tampa Bay at the Chicago 1-yard line. 5:15 and counting here in the first quarter. From the shotgun, 3 receivers to the near side. Davison in the gun. And he's going to get sacked again. He turns and runs right into Adrian Morgan, number 55. It's going to be a loss of 8 yards back to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Adrian Morgan on the sack, number 55 for Chicago. 4:45 and counting here in the first quarter. No score. 2nd and goal for the Bucks. Back to their own back to the Bear 9-yard line. From the I formation or standard set. Davidson hands off to Michael Pittman. Pittman around the right end. Gets down to the 5-yard line. Let's take a look at the Chicago defense. They play a 3-4 up front. Malone, Wacher, and Morgan. The linebackers are Brigham, Morgan, Bridge, and Walters. And the secondary, Turry, Clay, Fensick, and Ryan. Third and goal for Tampa Bay now from the 5-yard line. 4:15 and counting here in the first quarter. We're still in a scoreless tie, but Tampa Bay is threatening. Davison under center. Takes the snap, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Coleman. He can't hold on. Incomplete pass. Broken up by Bridge, number 53, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Corey Coleman couldn't hold on, the wide receiver. And now Alan McCoy will come out for a 22-yard attempt to give the Tampa Bay Buccaneers the early lead. McCoy's kick is up, and it's good. Tampa Bay leads at 3-0 with 3:59 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from Chicago, Soldier Field, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Two teams basically playing out the string of their schedule. Tampa Bay at 4-8, Chicago 5-7. Now Chicago still has an outside chance at the division crown, mathematically speaking. Minnesota is currently at 7-6. Green Bay is at 6-6. So Chicago, a game behind Green Bay and a game and a half behind Minnesota. So it's not out of the question. Tampa Bay 2 games out of the lead and 2.5. With 3 games to go, it's not out of the question. Dillon from the goal line out over the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears will take over at their own 26. 3 weeks to go after this one. Anything can happen, especially in the NFC Central. It's been a weak division this year. 1st and 10, Chicago now from their own 26-yard line with 3:55 remaining here in the first quarter. We're tied, or excuse me, Tampa Bay's up by 3-0. Tim Law from the shotgun for Chicago. Takes the snap, hands it off to Dillon. Zeke Dillon, number 25. Gets a couple of yards and bring up 2nd down. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers defense. Up front, they play a 4-3. Spires, Washington, Jordan, and Bowers. Linebackers are Richmond, Ramsey, and Braxton. And the secondary is Fuller, Birdsong, Hayes, and Ballard. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Chicago. No gain on 1st down by Zeke Dillon. 3:35 and counting here in the first quarter. Buccaneers up 3-0. Law under center, takes the snap, gives it to Zeke Dillon. Dillon gets out to the 28-yard line. Tackled down by Barrett Ramsey, number 51. A gain of 2, be 3rd and 8. Third down, 8 yards to go. Law from the shotgun, from the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Rolls out. Throws back across the field, incomplete. And Chicago's going to have to punt once again. Fourth down. It'll be 4th and 8 from the 28-yard line. Clock stops with 2:58 left here in the first quarter. David Webb back to punt once again for the Bears. Gets the kick away. It's going to be fielded by Marquise Walker out over the 30, out to the 35-yard line. That's where Tampa Bay will take over 1st and 10. Buccaneers lead it 3-0 with 2:49 left here in the first quarter. Week number 13 from Soldier Field in Chicago, one of the oldest stadiums in the league. Of course, it's been refurbished many, many times. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. 4 receivers set out wide. Davison from the shotgun, hands off inside to Michael Pittman. Pittman gets inside the 40, down to the 41-yard line. The veteran running back, Michael Pittman. Gain of 6 will be 2nd and 4. Michael Pittman in his 9th season with Tampa Bay. 2nd and 4 now for the Bucs. From the 41-yard line, Davison under center, hands off to Pittman again. Pittman gets around the corner, out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 to be 3rd and 2. Tackled by Brigham, number 54. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Tampa Bay up 3-0. From the I formation, Davison, play action, steps up, throws down the right side. He's got a man, Jim Roush, the tight end, down to the 32-yard line. First down, Buccaneers, 25-yard reception for the veteran out of the Naval Academy. Tackled down by John Clay, number 35. It'll be a first down for the Buccaneers in Chicago territory, down to the 32-yard line. With 1:30 left here in the first quarter, Buccaneers up 3-0. Chicago won the earlier meeting in Tampa Bay 17-10. From the I formation, Davison, play action, steps up, rolls out, throws down the right side, nearly picked off. Incomplete pass. Number 26 nearly had himself an interception. That'll stop the clock with 1:15 left here in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers from the 32-yard line. Intended receiver was Jim Roush. Second and 10. Davison under center.
Here we go. Boom,
Takes the snap, hands off to Pittman. Pittman trying to get up the middle, not much there. A yard out to the 31-yard line. Tackled down by Derek Morgan, number 95. It'll be 3rd and 9. 55 seconds and counting left here in the first quarter. 5 receivers set out wide, empty backfield. Davison in the gun on 3rd and 9, back to throw. Looking, steps up, in trouble. He may take off with it. He finally throws, incomplete. I thought he was going to take off. That brings up 4th and 9 from the 31-yard line. 38 seconds left here in the first quarter. And now Alan McCoy will come out, and this will be a 48-yard attempt. Kick is up, and it's good. Buccaneers lead it 6-0 off 2 field goals by Alan McCoy. Alan McCoy, the former Raider, now with the Buccaneers. the left-footed kicker. And he has scored 2 field goals here in the first quarter to give Tampa Bay a 6-0 lead with 34 seconds left. So Chicago will get it back, trailing 6-0. Bears come in at 5-7, the Bucks at 4-8. We'll be back to my regular schedule during the week starting tomorrow. Games won't start till 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central Time. McCoy kicks off. It's going to be fielded by Zeke Dillon at the goal line over the 20, 25. Still going. Finally tackled at the 26-yard line. Doug Evans on the tackle, number 25 for Tampa Bay. That's where the Bears will take over from their own 26-yard line, trailing 6-0. We got a good one for you, though. Tomorrow, Monday at 8:30 Eastern, it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Houston Texans. Those two teams are tied for first place in the AFC Central. We'll have that for you tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern, here on Jammin' Sports. First and 10 for the Bears. Law pump fakes. Rolls out, throws, gets it out to Williams. Gus Williams down the sideline, across midfield. He fumbles but out of bounds, and the Bears will have it at the 48-yard line. Completed pass to Gus Williams, number 82, the former Seahawk. Now in his 3rd season with the Bears. First down, Chicago in Tampa Bay territory at the 48-yard line. Clock stops with 22 seconds left. He went out of bounds. So first and 10 for the Buccaneer 48. Law from the gun.
Green 39! Green 39!
Law back to throw. Throws cross middle to Troy Walster, the tight end. He's out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3 as we're coming up on the end of the quarter. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the Buccaneer 41-yard line. But that's the end of the first quarter. Tampa Bay leads it 6-0. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, for our Week 13 matchup here at Jammin' Sports between the Buccaneers and the Bears. Tampa Bay leads it by a score of 6-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be Chicago ball at the Tampa Bay 41-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 3. Two teams still fighting for their playoff lives. They're not mathematically eliminated yet.
Here we go now.
Law from the I formation on 2nd and 3. Hands off, no play action. Throws down the right side. He's got a man. Johnny Knox inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. First down, Bears. 24-yard reception for the 3rd-year veteran, Johnny Knox. An over-the-shoulder catch. Finally tackled down by Kendall Fuller, number 22 for Tampa Bay. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears now from the Buccaneers 17-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Law in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Law back to throw, throws out to the side to Alex Dominique down the sideline. He's got the first down to the 7-yard line. First down, Bears. Alex Dominique down to the 7-yard line. Finally tackled by Myron Lewis, number 23. Also in on the tackle was Chris Hayes, number 24. Pylon Cam. I don't know why I say that. There's just something neat about Pylon Cam. I just find it fascinating. First and goal for the Bears now from the 7-yard line. Buccaneers up 6-0, but the Bears are threatening. Tim Law from the shotgun takes the snap. Rolls out, throws, he's going to throw it away. Incomplete pass, that'll stop the clock with 6:58 left here in the first half. Couldn't find an open receiver, just threw it away. Second and goal for Chicago now from the 7-yard line from the I formation. Law takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon up the middle, touchdown, Chicago. 7-yard touchdown run by Zeke Dillon. And the Bears have tied it up with the extra point to come. We're tied at 6. Zeke Dillon in his second season now with the Bears. And now Zach Jones will come out for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Bears lead at 7-6 with 6:55 remaining here in the second quarter. Live from Chicago, Soldier Field, week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Beautiful late November afternoon here in Chicago, late afternoon. This is one of those 4:15 starts, one of those late afternoon games. The sun will set before the game is over. Here's the kickoff by Zach Jones, gets the kick away. Fielded by Wiseman at the goal line, out of the 10, 15, 20, out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the Buccaneers will take over 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Montage time. As we look at some of the first half action. End montage. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers now from the 22-yard line with 6:52 remaining here in the first half. Bears lead it by a score of 7-6. Brooks Davison under center now for the Buccaneers. Takes the snap, hands off to Michael Pittman. He's going to be hit and brought down, no gain. Henry Waisher, number 70, on the tackle. And I'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6:35 and counting here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 10, Davison under center once again. Takes the snap, hands off to Michael Pittman, trying to get around the right end. He's going to be brought down at the 21-yard line. John Clay on the tackle, number 35 for Chicago. A loss of 2 to be 3rd and 12. So the Chicago defense, now that they have the lead, is kind of playing a little bit tougher. The Monsters of the Midway, as they used to be called back in the 60s and 70s. 3rd and 12 for the Buccaneers now from the 21-yard line. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Davison takes the snap, looks to throw, throws down the middle. Diving catch by the tight end, Jim Roush, out at the 33-yard line. Be a first down for the Buccaneers. First down, Tampa Bay with 5:45 and counting. They'll have it at their own 33-yard line. Jim Roush has been targeted several times here in the first half. He's got a lot of catches already. .535 in count the first half. 1st and 10 Buccaneers at their own 33-yard line. Davison under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Michael Pittman. He's going to be hit in the backfield. Loss of yard. Back to the 34-yard line. Derek Morgan on the tackle, along with Adrian Morgan, number 55. Loss of a yard. Actually, they're going to say no loss. They're going to say 2nd and 10 now. After further review, I guess. On 2nd and 10, Davidson hands off to Michael Pittman up the middle. Pittman still running out to the 42-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the marker. It'll be 3rd and 1. Finally brought down by Gary Fensick, number 45. It'll be 3rd and 1, and Adrian Morgan there, number 55, I'm sorry. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Buccaneers now from their own 42-yard line. 4:40 and counting. Davison under center. Hands off to Naveed Anwar. His first carry of the day. It's good for a first down out to the 47-yard line. Naveed Anwar in his 4th season out of the University of Miami. The backup running back for the Buccaneers, giving Michael Pittman a breather. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers from their own 47-yard line with 4:15 and counting here in the first half. Chicago leads it 7-6. From the I formation, Davison takes the snap from center, hands it off, no play action, throws down the middle, gets it out to Roush. He can't hold on. It's broken up by John Clay, number 35. That'll stop the clock with 4:03 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs from their own 47. Earlier today, the Los Angeles Rams defeated Atlanta by a score of 37-30, giving the Falcons their 2nd loss of the season. This is the 2nd game of our doubleheader. Chicago leads it 7-6. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. Davidson, play action, looking to throw, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Carter Wiseman down to the 33-yard line. It's going to be first down Buccaneers. Carter Wiseman, number 89. First down, Tampa Bay. A diving catch. He would have got more yardage if he didn't have to dive for it. 3:40 and counting here in the 2nd quarter. Chicago up 7-6. Tampa Bay a long drive here. 1st and 10 from the Bear 33-yard line. Somebody jumped.
False start.
It's going to be a false start on Tampa Bay. That's why you're 4-8.
Still first down.
Back it up 5 yards to the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. On 1st and 15 from the 38-yard line, Davison under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Michael Pittman. Pittman doesn't get much. Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 15. Tackled down by Antonio Malone, number 92. On 2nd down, Davison under center. He'll take the snap, hands it off to Naveed Anwar. Anwar's going to be hit right away at the 36-yard line, a gain of 2. Ridge on the tackle, number 53. It'll be 3rd and 13. Under 3 minutes left now here in the first half. 2:50 and counting. 3rd and 13 for Tampa Bay from the Chicago 36-yard line. They have to get down to the 23-yard line for a first down. Davidson from the shotgun. And there's movement up front again.
False start, offense.
False start on Tampa Bay once again. Again, that's why you're
Still
40.
3rd down.
Back it up 5 yards to the 41-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 18 now for Tampa Bay. Five receivers spread out wide, empty backfield. Davidson in the shotgun. Takes the snap on 3rd and 18. Across the middle, gets it out to Jim Roush. Roush down to the 25-yard line. He's just shy of the marker. It'll be 4th and 2. So the Buccaneers drive stalls out on a couple of false start penalties. It'll be 4th and 2. And they'll be forced to kick a field goal. Alan McCoy will come out to kick a field goal for the Buccaneers. From 42 yards, the kick is up. And it's good. The Buccaneers lead it by a score of 9-7 with 2:05 left here in the first half. So the Buccaneers retake the lead on the field goal by Alan McCoy. .205 left here in the first half. Live from Chicago, week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bucs and the Bears. NFC Central showdown. McCoy will kick off for Tampa Bay. And it's going to be fielded by Dillon in the end zone and just down it, touchback. And the Bears will have it at their own 25-yard line. First and 10, Chicago from their own 25. They trail 9-7 with 2:05 left here in the second quarter. On first down, 5 receivers wide for the Bears. Empty backfield. Law in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Throws deep down the middle. Incomplete pass. He was looking for his wide receiver, Troy Walstra, the tight end actually. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pass defended there by Preston Birdsong, number 26. 2 minutes and 1 second left here in the first half. We'll have one play and then the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 10. Law takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. He's going to be hit in the backfield. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay leads at 9-7. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, for our Week 13 matchup here on Jammin' Sports. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers lead the Chicago Bears 9-7. Chicago will have it 3rd and 13 from the 22-yard line, their own, with 1:58 left here in the first half. Law takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. He's going to be hit and brought down by Gene Fowler, number 22. And Tampa Bay will take a timeout to conserve some time. They'll get the ball back with 1:54 left. Tampa Bay still with 2 timeouts. They'll have an opportunity to score again before halftime. 4th and 14 for Chicago. David Webb back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Marquise Walker at the 29-yard line. Walker gets it out to the 40. And that's where the Buccaneers will have it 1st and 10 with 1:45 left, and they still have 2 timeouts. Buccaneers lead at 9-7. They have a shot to get another field goal before halftime, if not more. First and 10 for the Buccaneers from their own 40-yard line. Davidson back to pass. Throws down the middle, gets it out to Marquise Walker across midfield down to the 48-yard line. First down, Bucks. Clock runs, 1:33 and counting. The Buccaneers still have 2 timeouts. They lead it by a score of 9-7. As we watch the replay of the catch by Marquise Walker. First and 10 for the Buccaneers now in Chicago territory at the 48-yard line. 1:20 and counting.
Here we go. 3:19.
Davison from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking, throws down the middle, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:10 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Three receivers to the far side on 2nd down for Tampa Bay. Davison from the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking, throws, gets it out to Carl McVay down to the 33-yard line. Nice catch by McVay, the wide receiver, his first catch of the day. And Tampa Bay will take their first timeout, or second timeout, I should say, with 1:01 left. And they'll have it at the Chicago 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Tampa Bay still with 1 timeout left. They lead at 9-7. Tampa Bay has kicked 3 field goals already this game. Looking to score again before halftime. They lead the Bears by 2. 1st and 10 from the Chicago 33-yard line.
Here we go now.
1:01 remaining. Davison in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws down the left side to Marquise Walker. Down to the 17-yard line. Clock continues to move. Tampa Bay with a timeout in the back pocket. 50 seconds and counting as we watch the replay. On 1st and 10, 45 seconds left from the 17-yard line. Davison under center on 1st down from the 17-yard line. Takes the snap, back to throw. Roll to his right, looking, he may take off. He's not going to get much. As they take, well, they don't take a timeout yet, as he was tackled by Mike Voigt, number 20. No gain, it'll be 2nd and 10. It's not a sack because it's not a loss of yardage. No gain, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. Mike Voigt on the tackle, like I said. And Tampa Bay may be forced to call their final timeout of the half, which they do right there with 16 seconds left. Let's see if Tampa Bay opts to kick the field goal right now, or if they take a shot at the end zone. Second and 10 for Tampa Bay from the Chicago 17-yard line with 16 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tampa Bay leads at 9-7. Our Week 13 matchup here at Jammin' Sports. They're going to go ahead and kick the field goal. Alan McCoy is out for a 34-yarder. Kick is up. And it's good. Tampa Bay with their 4th field goal of the half. They lead it 12-7 with 13 seconds left before halftime. Alan McCoy connecting on his 4th field goal. He's 4 for 4 today. Buccaneers take a 12-7 lead with 13 seconds left before halftime. Chicago still has all 3 timeouts, but only 13 seconds to work with. Our NFC Central showdown here at Jammin' Sports. Here's the kick by McCoy. Fielded by Zeke Dillon. He's going to run it out to the 10, 20-yard line, 25, out across the 30, out to the 32-yard line. He was 3 yards deep, ran it out, got out to 2. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bears from their own 32-yard line with 9 seconds left in the half. They have 3 timeouts, but only 9 seconds. They might attempt a Hail Mary. Let's see what they do. Tim Law from the shotgun on 1st and 10 with 9 seconds left till halftime. Takes the snap, looking to throw, throws down the right side. He's got a man. Johnny Knox down the sideline. 1 man to beat. He got behind the secondary. Finally tackled down, and they've run out of time. They run out of time with 8 seconds, or down to the 8-yard line. And we reached halftime, and Tampa Bay leads it 12-7. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Chicago Field. Actually, Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. There was a stadium called Chicago Field at one time. Here's the kickoff by Chicago to start the second half. Buccaneers lead at 12 all first. Marquise Walker out over the 20, 25-yard line. Marquise Walker out to the 35. Flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
That's on Connor Wiseman. Probably even didn't need
Automatic
to do
first
it.
down.
That'll back it up to the 15-yard line. It'll be first down for Tampa Bay from their own 15. As we start the third quarter, Tampa Bay's up 12-7 in our Week 13 matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Brooks Davison under center for the Buccaneers, who lead by 5. Takes the snap, back to throw, throws down the middle, gets it out to Jim Roush, a diving catch out the 24-yard line. It'll be just short of the first down. It'll be 2nd and 1, gain of 9. Tampa Bay with 4 field goals, lead at 12-7. Second and 1 for the Buccaneers now from their own 24-yard line. Davison pitches it to Michael Pittman. Pittman can't get the first down. Tackle is short of the marker by John Clay and Adrian Morgan. It'll be 3rd and 1. Third and 1 for the Buccaneers from their own 24. They lead it 12-7. Brooks Davis is under center once again for Tampa Bay.
319!
Jeff Tulo in motion, the fullback. Davison Play action, throws, gets it out to Marquise Walker. Out to the 30-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Buccaneers. That'll move the chains. Marquise Walker with another catch. Good for a first down. Tackled down by Gary Fensick, number 45 for Chicago. 6:40 and counting here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up 12-7. On 1st and 10, Davison, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Jim Roush, out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7, it'll be 2nd and 3. .6:15 and counting here in the third quarter. On 2nd and 3. Brooks Davison brings the Buccaneers up to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go now.
At the 37-yard line. Hands off to Michael Pittman. He gets hit in the backfield. Derek Morgan, number 95, on the tackle. That'll be a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Heard that tackle all the way up here. That was a big hit. 3rd and 5 for the Buccaneers now from the 35-yard line. 5:37 and counting here in the third quarter. Davison from the gun on 3rd down, back to throw. Throws, gets it out to Michael Pittman. He's going to be hit and tackled by Gary Fensick, short of the first down. A gain of 3, it'll be 4th and 2 out at the 38-yard line. The veteran free safety, Gary Fensick, with the tackle for Chicago. That'll force a Tampa Bay punt. Larry Seipel, the former Dolphin, will come in to punt for Tampa Bay. One of 2 players who's been in every sim season. The other one's Ray Guy for the Raiders. And that punt will be inside the 5. It's going to be downed at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Larry Seipel, number 20. And the Bears will start at their own 2-yard line, their first possession of the second half, trailing 12-7. They trail by 5, and they're going to start in the shadow of their own goalpost. First and 10 from the 2-yard line. You know Tampa Bay is thinking safety here. The Tampa Bay defense is going to try to get 2 points out of this. First and 10 from the 2-yard line. Tim Law brings the Bears up to the line in the I formation. Tim Law hands off to Don Testerman, the fullback. Gets out to the 9-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The former Seahawk, now a Bear. And that gives the Bears a little breathing room. Tackled by Foster for Tampa Bay. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 9-yard line for Chicago.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Law in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Rolls out. Throws deep down the right side. Across the field. Incomplete. He's lucky that wasn't intercepted. Anytime you throw diagonally across the field like that, it's never a good thing. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Chicago gambled, tried to get it out to their wide receiver, Alex Dominique, number 80. Couldn't come down with it. Yeah, it's another 2 bad teams there, Davis. Buccaneers lead at 12-7 with 4:25 left here in the third quarter. 4 field goals for the Bucks. On 3rd and 3, Law back to throw. Gets it out to Troy Walsper. It's a first down out to the 13-yard line. First down, Chicago. Yep, both these teams will be in rebuilding mode during the offseason. But believe it or not, in the NFC Central, Minnesota currently sits at 7-6. They lost earlier this week. Green Bay's at 6-6, and Chicago's at 5-7. And there's still 3 weeks to go. So Chicago's not out of it by any means. Neither is Tampa Bay, if you think about it. First and 10. Law hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon, a nice run, still running, gets the first down all the way out to the 25-yard line. Gain of 12 by Zeke Dillon. If Chicago can come back and win this game, and Green Bay were to win, then Minnesota and Green Bay would be at 7-6, and Chicago would be a game back at 6-7 with 3 weeks to go. So Chicago's not out of it by any means. It's just another very weak division. The NFC Central is weak this season. When your division leader is 7-6, that tells you something. Knox in motion. Law hands off to Dillon on first down. Dillon, another nice run. He's into the secondary. Zeke Dillon across the 40, out to the 41-yard line. If Chicago can run the table, and the Vikings and the Packers kind of lose, and the Vikings and the Packers still play each other one more time in Green Bay, I mean, anything can happen. We're at the 3-minute mark in the third quarter. Tampa Bay up 12-7. First and 10 for the Bears now from their own 41-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Law back to pass. Throws out to the right side, is knocked down. Barrett Ramsey, number 51, the line back down, incomplete. That'll bring up second and 10. Stop the clock with 2:50 left in the third quarter. Yeah, these final 3 weeks are going to be something. Tomorrow's game is going to be good. Pittsburgh and Houston. The AFC Central is just as weak. Pittsburgh and Houston both 6-6, tied for first place. Second and 10, Law hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon up the middle, he's got the first down again across midfield to the 49-yard line. First down, Bears. Coming into this week, the Browns, the Texans, and the Steelers were all 6-6. All tied for first place in the AFC Central. The Browns have already lost to New Orleans, so they're now 6-7. So the winner of that Steeler-Texan game tomorrow night will be all alone in first place in the AFC Central at 7-6. First down for the Bears from the Buccaneer 49-yard line. Knox in motion. Law takes the snap, hands off to Thomas Carter this time. He's up the middle. That's Kevin Carter. I'm sorry, I misnamed him. It's Kevin Carter, number 22. It'll be second and 1, 9-yard gain. Thomas Carter plays for the Browns. I had Cleveland on the brain. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up 12-7. It'll be second and 1 for the Bears from the 40-yard line of Tampa Bay. Law from the shotgun. And somebody move.
False start, offense.
This is why you're 5-7.
Still second down.
Instead of second and 1, it'll now be second and 6. Back to the 45-yard line. Clock stops with 1:50 left here in the third quarter. Tampa Bay still leading 12-7. Nobody has scored yet here in the second half. 4 receivers to the sides. Law in the gun, back to throw. Throws cross middle to Troy Walstra down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a Chicago first down. The Pats are good. Pats are 7-6 at the moment. They'd still make a wild card right now. We'll see what happens. We still got the rest of this week and 3 more weeks to go. It's going to be an interesting stretch. First and 10 for the Bears now from the Tampa Bay 39-yard line. Tim Law in the shotgun. Takes the snap, back to throw. Throws across middle to Alex Dominique. Inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Again a 5, it'll be 2nd and 5 for Chicago. Alex Dominique. A minute 5 and counting here in the third quarter. Second and 5 for the Bears. Tim Law again from the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon's going to be hit by Barrett Ramsey, number 51. That'll bring up 3rd and 4 out to the 32-yard line. 35 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. 3rd and 4 for the Bears from the Tampa Bay 32-yard line. Law back to throw. Gets the pass off to Troy Wallstra down the sideline. A big gain down to the 13-yard line. Finally tackled by Gene Fowler, but not before Wallstra gives Chicago a first down at the Tampa Bay 13-yard line. What's up, Slim? Tampa Bay leads it 12-7, but the Bears are driving. Let's see if they get the playoff before the end of the quarter, though. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. I don't think they will. 2-1, they won't. That's the end of the third quarter. Tampa Bay leads it 12-7. We'll be right back to Chicago. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, our Week 13 matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Buccaneers lead the Bears by a score of 12-7. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 1st and 10 for Chicago from the Tampa Bay 13-yard line. Slim says, "Come on, Bears." He likes Chi-Town. First and 10 from the 13. Law in the shotgun, and somebody moved. It was the left tackle, number 68. I saw him.
False start, offense.
Yep, right there, committee.
Still first down.
That'll back it up 5 yards to the 18-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15 for Chicago from the Tampa Bay 18-yard line. Nobody scored in the third quarter. We're still at our halftime score of 12-7. 1st and 15 from the 18-yard line. Tim Law under center, takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. He's going to be hit right away. And that's going to be just a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 14. From the 18-yard line now, 2nd and 14 for the Bears. Law under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon trying to work his way up the middle. Nice gain out to the gain of 7. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. He was tackled down by Anthony Washington, number 93. 3rd and 8 for the Bears from the Tampa Bay 11-yard line. They have to get down to the 3 for a first down. Law from the shotgun. And they moved again. Are you kidding me?
False start, offense.
It was Karimi again, number 68, the second time on this drive. That'll back it up to the 16-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13 with 7:04 left here in the fourth quarter. That drives coaches crazy right there. They did it again, Davis. They did it again. Law from the gun on 3rd and 13. Throws, Gets it out to Williams. Gus Williams down to the 4-yard line. He's going to be shy of the marker, 4th and 1. And those false starts, that'll cost you. It cost Chicago a first down. It's going to cost them 4 points if they settle for a field goal. Are they going to go for it on 4th and 1 or not? Let's see. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1 from the 4-yard line. Chicago keeps their offense out there. 4th and 1 from the 4. Law from the shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off to Dillon. Dillon's got the first down. Down to the 2-yard line. Gain of 2, first down Bears. I was about to say, if they had another false start right there, I'd shoot that guy. Bears do manage to get the first down. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. 6:19 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Buccaneers lead it 12-7. Bucks lead it by 5.
All right, here we go.
Law under center. And are you kidding me?
False start.
Again,
Offense.
the 3rd time in the last 4 plays. It's not on Kermey this time, it's on Williams.
Still first down.
Jeez Louise. 3 times, I'm telling you, man. 3 times on the same drive, Davis. That'll back it up to the 7-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from the 7 now for Chicago. 6:09 left here in the 4th. Law from the shotgun on 1st and goal. Kelly in motion. Takes the snap, hands off to Kevin Carter. He got the touchdown. Touchdown run by Kevin Carter. And despite all the false starts, Chicago gets the touchdown and they take the lead 13-12. With 6:05 remaining in the 4th quarter, the Bears are going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Kevin Carter, a 7-yard touchdown run to give Chicago the lead. And now the Bears will go for 2. Law from the shotgun on the 2-point conversion. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. No, gives it to Carter. He's not going to get there. And it was Foster on the tackle, number 53. So the Bears still lead it by a score of 13-12. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to be enough either there, Davis. Well, when you're up by 1, you go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. That's what the computer says. That way a field goal just ties you up. It doesn't take the lead. Still 6:05 left here in the 4th quarter. Chicago leads it by a score of 13-12. Zach Jones will tee it up and kick off for Chicago. Tampa Bay still has plenty of time. They just need a field goal. Kick, Marquise Walker at the goal line, out over the 15, 20, 25. Marquise Walker out to the 30-yard line. That's where they mark it. First down, Tampa Bay. 6 minutes and 1 second left here in the 4th quarter. Chicago leads it 13-12. Chicago trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. A win today, and they're going to be guaranteed to stay at least 1 game out of first place in the NFC Central. On 1st and 10. Davison back to throw. Throws deep down the left side. He's got a man. He can't connect, and it's knocked away. Jake Ryan, number 32, makes the play for Chicago. Carter Wiseman, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. A Chicago win, they'd be 6-7. The Minnesota Vikings are currently 7-6. The Green Bay Packers are 6-6. They have yet to play this week. So that would put Chicago within 1 game of the lead, believe it or not, in the NFC Central.
Here
Second and 10 for the Bucks now from their own 30-yard line.
3-19.
Davison from the shotgun takes the snap, steps up, scrambles, he's in trouble, throws, gets it out to Carter Wiseman. He's going to be brought down at the 36-yard line. Jake Ryan on the tackle again, number 32. 5:40 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leads by 1, 13-12. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Buccaneers from their own 36-yard line. Davison from the gun. Takes the snap. Throws out to the side. Incomplete pass. He was looking for Michael Pittman, number 32. Adrian Morgan was right there, the linebacker. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Let's see if Tampa Bay goes for it or if they punt. They're going to punt. Larry Seipel in to punt. Gets the punt away on 4th down. And it's into the end zone touchback, and Chicago will have it at their own 20-yard line with 5:14 remaining. Chicago leads it 13-12. The sun has set here in Chicago. It was a late afternoon game. It's now in the early evening. One of those 4 o'clock games. First and 10 for the Bears now from their own 20-yard line. Tim Law under center.
3-19.
Sends Madison in motion. Law back to throw. Throws across the middle, incomplete. Took a 3-step drop through and it was incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 5:11 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears from their own 20-yard line. Bears lead by 1, 13-12. Tim Law again from the shotgun on 2nd down. Takes the snap, looking, steps up, throws deep down the middle. He gets it out to Gus Williams, out to the 41-yard line. First down, Chicago. The former Seahawk with the big catch. First down, Bears at their own 41-yard line. Under 5 minutes left now here in the fourth quarter. Bears lead at 13-12. Bears win keeps their playoff hopes alive. For Tampa Bay, it doesn't eliminate them mathematically, but it makes it very much tough for them. 1st and 10 for the Bears now. From the 41-yard line, Law hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon working his way downfield down to the 47-yard line. Gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. As the Bears eat up more clock, 4.5 minutes left. .420 and counting. 2nd and 3 for the Bears. From their own 47-yard line. Tim Law again in the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Troy Wallstrom across the middle. Couldn't connect. That'll stop the clock with 4:11 left. It'll be 3rd and 3. On 3rd and 3, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Law in the shotgun. Takes the snap, throws down the middle, gets it out to Johnny Knox. It's a first down into Buccaneer territory, down to the 42-yard line. First down Bears, 4 minutes left. Tackled down by Foster, number 53. First and 10, Chicago from their own 42-yard line. 3:45 and counting. 3 receivers to the far side. Law from the
Let's
shotgun.
go. 3
Law back to throw. Throws cross middle. Gets it out to Troy Walsko, the tight end. He's down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock continues to run. 3.5 minutes left. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. 2nd and 3 for the Bears. From the Tampa Bay 36.
All right, here we go. Green,
Law
39.
hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon up the middle. He's got the first down into the secondary. Down to the 20-yard line. First down Chicago, and the Bears are knocking at the door again. As they reach the red zone. It'll be 1st and 10 Chicago from the Buccaneer 20-yard line. As we're coming up on the 2-minute warning, 2:20 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 20, Law from the gun. Takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Zeke Dillon. Dillon down to the 16-yard line. Big gain of 4, it'll be 2nd and 6. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Chicago leads it 13-12. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. We're at the 2-minute warning. Our NFC Central showdown here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bears from the Buccaneer 16-yard line. Bears lead it by a score of 13-12.
Here we go now.
Law from the gun. On 2nd and 6. Hands off to Zeke Dillon. Dillon's going to be hit. No gain. Well, a gain of 1 down to the 15-yard line, and Tampa Bay will take their first timeout. For the Buccaneers defense, they want to hold Chicago to a field goal, make it a 1-score game, keep it a 1-score game. Clock stops on the Buccaneer timeout, 1:56 left. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Bears from the Tampa Bay 15-yard line. Tim Law from the shotgun on 3rd and 5. Takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Kelly. Kelly's going to be shy of the marker. Andrew Kelly, and Tampa Bay will take their second timeout. So they connect to the tight end, Andrew Kelly, but he's shy of the marker. It'll be 4th and 12. And the clock stops with 1:51 left, and Chicago will kick a field goal. Zach Jones will come out and make it a 4-point game. Tampa Bay will need a touchdown to win it if they connect on the field goal. On 4th and 2, Zach Jones, a 29-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. Chicago leads it by a score of 16-12 with 1:48 left. They lead by 4. Tampa Bay still has 1 timeout, and they need a touchdown. The Bears trying to stay 1 game back in the NFC Central in the standings. Vikings are 7-6. The Bears would be 6-7. The Packers are 6-6. The Packers play the Monday night game against Denver, by the way. There's the kickoff by Chicago. Walker a yard deep, out over the 20. Marquise Walker out to the 25-yard line. That's where the Buccaneers will have it 1st and 10 with 1:44 left. Down by 4. with one timeout. Tampa Bay needs to do something they haven't done all game, and that's score a touchdown. They have 4 field goals, but no touchdowns. So Brooks Davison will come out to lead the Buccaneer offense. First and 10 from their own 25-yard line, 1:44 remaining. Here at Soldier Field in Chicago, week number 13 at Jammin' Sports. Davison from the gun. Takes the snap, looking, rolls out, throws, gets hit as he throws. To get it out to Naveed Anwar, number 39, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 with 1:39 left. He got hit as he threw. Bears defense looking for a stop to end the game. 1:39 left. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. 3 receivers to the far side. Davison back to throw. Throws down the middle. Gets it out to Jim Roush. Roush across the 40 to the 41-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. 1:30 and counting. They're in the hurry up. Buccaneers come to the line. Davison in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks. Throws. Gets it out. Incomplete. Tried to get it out to Ray Wilson, number 80. That'll stop the clock with 1:21 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. A 1:21 remaining. Tampa Bay with 5 receivers set out wide, empty backfield. Davison in the gun, takes the snap. Throws, gets it out to Ray Wilson. On a cross out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 7, 3rd and 3. 1:10 and counting. Again, Davison from the gun. They need a touchdown, Tampa Bay does. They're down by 4. Davison back to throw. Scrambling around. And he's going to get sacked. It's a fumble, and the Bears pick it up. Corey Walters picked up the fumble as Brooks Davison was sacked and he fumbled. And the Bears will take over. And the Bucs can only stop it one time. They may review this. He may have been down. His butt may have been down. Let's see. I don't see a review yet. This may stand. It's going to be Chicago ball with 59 seconds left at the Buccaneer 40-yard line. I don't see a review yet. Tampa Bay can only stop the clock one time. No review. Looks like the Bears are going to win this.
Hurry up, here we go.
Tim Law will take a knee, and Tampa Bay will take their last timeout with 58 seconds left. 2 more snaps, and this is over. And the Chicago Bears are going to come from behind and win this game by a score of 16-12. The Bears are going to go to 6-7. They'll be 1 game out of first place in the NFC Central. 1 game behind the Vikings, a half game behind the Packers. The Packers play later this week against Denver on Monday night, the Monday night game of Week 13. Not tomorrow night, but the Monday night game. So Tim Law will come and take the snap one more time. Takes a knee. We'll have to do it one more time because the play clock is less than the game clock. The Buccaneers are going to fall to 4-9, for all intents and purposes, out of the playoff picture. Not mathematically so, but in all intents and purposes, they're going to be out of the playoff picture. The Bears are going to go to 6-7. This will be the final snap of the game. Law takes a knee. And the Chicago Bears are going to win it by a score of 16-12. As the clock is winding down. Your final score, Chicago wins it by a score of 16-12 over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here in Chicago. Thanks for watching here on Jammin' Sports. It'll be the Steelers and the Texans tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern. We'll hope to see you then.